All right, we are back, some might say. A little bit later than I initially thought, but hey, that's showbiz, baby. We had an incredible match last game. Dallas interrupting in a heck of a beautiful way. We have another game. Guess what? This is the 4th round. So, a lot going on around the convention. We're getting stoked, so incredibly stoked for the Worthy tomorrow and the studio reveal where anything and everything can happen, even a boat. But I believe we might have a giveaway here in about 10 minutes. About 10 minutos is when that will be popping off. Once again, huge thank you to FletchFat and everyone else that has been donating and subscribing and just getting the word out there that we want to make MCP bigger and better every year. Last year we had 64 players in this tournament. This year we had 128. Woo! And a wait list of 25. And that's just where they stopped accepting people onto the wait list.
Right, they cut off the wait list.
MCP more than doubled this year at Adepticon. We want to double it again next year. So if you have ever considered or even thought about coming to Adepticon, 2024 is your year. 2024 is your path, as Dallas said. Start now. There is no hesitation. Your journey is your journey. And whether it's in a competitive event, whether it's an open play, whether you're playing just the Parker luck or maybe some separation anxiety, whether you're playing in an affiliation battle or the what if event, there is something for a player of every level. And all of them are so insanely fun. This next game, we have a gentleman on the left who I was very thankful able to meet at NashCon this past year. He's going to be going up against Gil, who just seems to be on stream on a very regular basis.
Right.
And it's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. The winner of this will be shortlisted onto the Top Cut for tomorrow, which we will also be streaming here in addition to the studio reveal and the Worthy. All of that is happening right here. I love it. You love it. Dan loves it. Dan, what do you love? Is it it? Because yes, it is.
I love pizza.
Oh, pizza soup.
We've had a lot of that.
We've had a lot of this week.
We've had a lot of pizza this week.
Gil will be right back. He was doing the PP dance.
Gotcha. Honestly, as far as people doing the PP dance, Gil is probably one of the best. One of the best. Almost made water come out of Taylor's orifices there, but sometimes it's what you have.
At least it wasn't tentacles.
Also, real talk, Will Schick just said I'm dead to him. So,
wow, didn't you offer him to come on? You still wouldn't accept it?
Totally did. I was like, listen, I'm working on this whole cookie and milk thing that your marketing director told me. If I want Schick on, then I got to get Samoas, milk, and a handwritten invitation.
Did you do the handwritten invitation?
And the handwritten, listen, all of these things are in motion. We're going to get it all over there. So I went over and I told Schick that, and he's like, you're dead to me. I was like, oh, nuts.
You're never getting Phantom X or Quentin Quire now.
Yeah. Dallas is like, you hate to see it, Chuck. And it was just like, oh, at least I got that out of it.
I just like that the ire's on you personally.
Yes. Yep. But listen, one day, Will Schick, consider this a public apology that I did not let you know that we had a teleprompter that you could draw on. Dallas knew. He watches the show.
Well, the thing is, when Schick was on, it was between games.
It was between
games. It wasn't even a game to draw on.
Correct.
It just happened to be Dallas kept talking until midway through the game anyway. So it just it made more sense when Dallas was on.
Right. But
Schick too was saying he's like, I'm going to draw whatever I want on there. It's only going to be stick figures. That's all I can draw. But
listen, Will Schick, I'm sorry. I apologize, and you are welcome to draw on our screen whenever you want.
He's gonna, like Ben's idea, he's gonna take it out on you by putting Iceman in the game.
Don't, please, Schick. Like, I know I'm dead to you, but that would hurt me too much. So on the left side of the screen, I believe we're gonna be having. What does that look like to you, Dan? I see a Hulk. I see a Rhino, an Iron Man.
I'm looking for a leader.
Oh, beautiful.
I see a Ulik. Is it a Hellfire Club?
Okay.
I think I see Emma.
Looks like Criminal Syndicate. No matter what way you go.
Oh, maybe that white is Kingpin. Oh, yep, that's not her cape. That's Kingpin's coat.
Do you want to let us know what Ron has going on?
Yeah, I like Criminal Syndicate. He's got Kingpin. He's got Daredevil.
Like it?
Is it? I think it's Shadowlands. I see ninjas. Juggernaut, Ulik, Rhino, Killmonger, Black Cat, Winter Soldier, Iron Man, and Bullseye. So it must be Shadowlands Daredevils. He's got 2 leaders there. For Team Tactics Guard, he's got All According to Plan, Brace for Impact, Indomitable, Shadow Organization, Eyes on the Prize, Helios Laser, Do You Know Who I Am, Usurp the Throne, Rock Control, and
That's our first Paranoia.
there's a Robbery.
Paranoia's on the table?
Paranoia and Riots, 17.
Riots again, but all right. You got to take the good with the bad.
You can write it down or give me a piece of
Yeah,
paper?
yep.
I won't go over there. Crises then, since we already know it's Riots and Paranoias. So we have a bunch of disturbances. Gil is running X-Men. Sweet. He's got Storm, Logan, the Wolverine, Beast, Rogue, Emma Frost, Psylocke, X-23, Honey Badger, Hulk, and Mystique. Really hope to see Psylocke on the table. I like her.
Same.
Team Tactics cards, we got Children of the Atom, First Class, Headmistress, To Me My X-Men, Gotta Get Some Air, Brace for Impact, Crimson Dawn, Deception, Patch Up, and Exceptional Healing. So no chance for Hellfire Club here, just straight up X-Men. Which I don't hate. By any means. Achoo! Oh, that didn't work well at all. All right, so this is our Challenger Game 4.
So taking a look over at the Longshanks to tell you which table this one happens to be. I'm guessing it's going to be table 1, but you never know. It is. So table 1 right here live on stream between Ron and Gil. Some other top tables here. We have Rimyosa and Kevin, Jeremy and Colin, Lemensky and Corey.
Did Taylor save any points for playing?
Taylor, what's the threat?
17.
17.
Nice. But a bunch of upsets. I mean, and in a tournament this size, when like every player is here, you're going to have those. But we did see... Ravensguard did unfortunately suffer his first loss.
Oh, man.
As did Deaton. Super nice guy, by the way.
So Rob was still undefeated?
Rob was. I was hoping that we
Or
might
is.
have a pork roll-off here. But let's take a look and see what table they might be playing at. I really hope they didn't get matched up against each other. Art, no. So Art is not playing against Rob. So we'll be able to see where Rob ends up later. Would love to see those guys in the final. Rob and Art, always fun. Ooh, against Brad Adams. Okay.
Cool.
Well, dope.
Brad was part of Team Brad and John yesterday, right?
Yeah. Yep. All right. So Ron does have priority here. That's going to have the old crime syndikizzle.
Who against who? We got Mythrandir18, Ron, and Gil. I forgot Gil's last name.
Serepi. Serepi?
Well, Gil is from Denmark,
Yes.
right? He might be the farthest traveled player here, for MCP at least.
And talking to Dr. Norbert and Gil yesterday about their event in October, a big 3-day event in October in Copenhagen, which is a hub for air traffic, by the way.
Oh.
So it's actually rather inexpensive as a whole to fly there. It's actually, when I was pricing it out earlier to see if it's something we might be able to make.
That sounds awesome.
Roughly
Copenhagen?
the same price as flying to California from New York.
That's not bad at all.
It's like $600.
A lot farther.
Round trip. Yeah, for real.
$600 round trip?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I want to do that. I want to go to Copenhagen.
Correct.
October's tough.
We will do a trivia thing here very shortly as well, but effectively how they're doing it, it's a world's event, right? So you can have 5 people from one country as a team going, and you're allowed one, what they call merc, one mercenary out of the 5 can be from anywhere. And then they also have singles events, doubles events, and kind of a whole bunch of other things, but it should be absolutely dope. Like Psylocke, some might say. Cool. Right? But yeah, so trivia time. Maybe you heard of it. We're going to be giving away these gorgeous pointed right to it first try.
Nailed it.
Alt art cards. Dallas and the marketing department from AMG also let us know who it was that did those the art behind us. If you didn't write it down, I didn't either. So, but it was 3 people that did this fantastic banner behind us. But it's trivia time. First person to answer this particular question is going to get their own pack mailed to them, as long as they remember to email me at tim@professionalcasual.com to let me know where I should send it.
Well, Huggy MCB just said the hotel where the WTC is taking place is at the airport.
It is.
What?
You get on the airport, you go across the street, you're there. Guess what? You don't have to figure anything out. You don't got to travel. You land, and you're there. As far as making it easy to get to the WTC, they have done that. 100%.
Okay.
Highly suggest it. It's going to be awesome.
Okay.
In addition to that, there's packages. If you want to bring a +1, there's going to be kind of a whole number of ways to be able to do this. They're very cost sensitive because they know that if people are coming from kind of all over the world, because it's a world, championship,
The travel
to be able to alleviate as much of that as they can. They're doing a phenomenal job there. So make sure to be following that. That is in October of this year.
I like the sound of that a lot.
Okay, so the question for this hour is, not including the core set, who were the first female MCP characters released? Not including the core set, who were the first female MCP characters released? Okoye and Shuri. Lucas, you got it in one.
Quick.
Yep. It was Shuri and Okoye.
Gil.
Thank you. Here is Gil. Let me just write this down for our 4 p.m. slot for Lucas. You got it, buddy. Make sure to shoot me an email, tim@professionalcasual.com, and we'll find out how to mail that to you. All right, so for Gil's roster here, we're going actually pretty short. Looks like X-Men.
I would actually describe it as tall.
Yes, it would be a tall list. So we have Storm, Logan, the Wolverine, Rogue, and Hulk. So that is going to be an X-Men Gold roster there. For tactics cards, we have Brace, Patch Up, To Me, My X-Men, Exceptional Healing, and Children of the Atom.
No first class.
No first class.
Surprising, but maybe it makes sense with these particular.
And then for Ron,
I like this one a lot.
we are also running a tall list. We have Kingpin, Ulik, and Rhino. And you might say, that's not enough threat, Tim. You're right. You caught me, because Killmonger's making an appearance as well.
Forgot the character that was right on top in front.
All right, and as far as tactics cards, Dan, I wanted to let you know that they have eyes that are going to be on the prize here.
Whoa, look at that.
As well as all according to plan. Rock and troll, baby. This is a robbery. This is a robbery Dallas, and he wouldn't take it.
Literally.
Just steal Dallas.
He just put it away. I was trying to steal one of the mats.
Just steal Dallas.
Oh, that's how you get it done. And then usurp the throne. And that will
Hopefully
be...
to see a good usurp this game. We saw Killmonger yesterday during the team event, and they said they just literally forgot to bring the card,
Yeah.
so they weren't able to use it. So I'd love to see it happen.
Yeah, violence has been chosen. For trivia, I thought it was 2. It was 2 last time because we had 2 people answer the question, and Dallas was here, and it was absolute chaos, so the 2 was just kind of an exception.
He's the embodiment of chaos. He is a ruckus in human form.
Yes.
That's why he has handlers here.
Correct. Because, sometimes... And that's the great thing about the stream and about the support that we receive from Atomic Mass Games and Adepticon is that sometimes when the chaos gets too real, you just got to roll with it.
Tim didn't give up. He gave into it. It's different.
Actually, yeah, I think that's pretty valid. But Cry4, thank you for the follow. And Corn Dog McGraw, absolutely love that name.
That is a really good one. Corn dog McGraw.
All right, let's head down to the game screen. Yeah, it was full Oprah. You get a card pack, and you get a card pack. If AMG's not going to stop me and they're right here, then that means it's free.
Something tells me Dallas doesn't know exactly how many of those card packs they have here.
Listen, I've been trying to get firm numbers on exactly how many I can get away, and I haven't really gotten those numbers yet. I'm kind of concerned about it, if I can be perfectly honest, but we'll see how it goes. All right, so we do have, it was Crime Syndicate, right? On the left?
Right on the left.
I hear an incredibly familiar voice. I have to assume Dr. D is close, and he is.
He's very close.
And
Handshakes are in order. Not in order. The chords have been set. Hands have been shaken.
The accords are in.
All right, so we have a whole bunch of deploys on the side. So on the left here, we have Killmonger up top, followed by...
I already forgot who he has.
Eyes on the prize with Ulik.
All right, Ulik is going to use Eyes on the Prize
Oh,
here.
that's Ulik. How did I not recognize Ulik? I love Ulik.
Ulik?
Ulik?
Ulik.
That Ulik.
He's going to move again to get within 2. We were just talking about this between games, a couple different people, how Eyes on the Prize has become very popular with all the new characters that can generate 2 power right off the bat. So you move up, not super far, and he can grab that and be much safer than he would be normally.
So that was a double move, picks it up, takes the damage.
He does take a damage picking it up.
He ain't got no friends.
Dan, if you just want to, can you just put this over there real quick? Thank you.
What?
Thank you.
I don't know what was happening.
All right.
Rogue moves, also doesn't have any friends, picks up the things, takes it in.
All right. These disturbances are causing some havoc here. People are taking damage because they're not close to anybody friendly.
So that has Ulik and Rogue both taking one.
So Rhino's up next. I think at least he was measuring from him for a moment.
I believe so.
He's moving up behind Ulik.
Oh, this could be a robbery really at any point.
And then up ahead of Ulik. Just to be within 1 of that center Paranoia. So I don't believe he'll be taking damage here.
He's got a buddy, he'll pick it up, and then all day he'll have a robbery. So that is going to have Rhino with a little bit of that Paranoia as well.
Rhino does have friends, so he doesn't take a damage.
No damage for Rhino.
Much like Squirrel Girl, his power is friendship.
Much like Squirrel Girl, Taylor says, Rhino's power happens to be friendship. So that's going to be a Storm Hop of the Hulk to be in front of Storm.
Oh, Storm Hop with a Hulk is just, that's a lot of movement.
It sure is.
He moves up. And then I think he's going to choose violence.
It looks like he is then hopping himself with a Game Leap.
Oh, Game Leap.
Yep, he's going to be getting 2 attacks on a Rhino here.
That could hurt.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Go
Rhino is
to sleep.
Is it Ornery that gives him the additional power when he gets hurt but not dazed?
It is. And
Ooh, unfortunate roll for Gil. 3 successes. Rhino's not blocking any though, so he's going to take 2 here because of his tough hide or whatever the rule's called.
Yep, it is tough hide, I believe. Or thick skin.
It's tough.
Oh,
Thick
gotcha.
skin, something like that. His Rhino suit.
His Rhino suit.
So he gained
His
3
suit.
power from that.
He did.
And he can advance toward Hulk if he wants to.
Aggressive.
Yep, he does do that.
We're going to do it again. Yeah.
They look really cool facing off against each other, Rhino and Hulk.
Punch him a second time, but this time with feeling. Only blocking 1 here,
yep.
but Gil only
we
doing
got
3
2
so
crits,
far
though.
with 2 crits.
For 1 more, so he's going to take 2.
2 again. Okay.
Same thing, gain 3 more power.
Yeah. You love to see it, Chuck.
Can move towards him again if he wants.
And that'll be another 3 power for Rhino. So Rhino's going to be sitting on a heap, a hack, a bag of power.
Yeah, right? He's pretty stacked. Storm could go up and do more to him if she wanted to.
I can do that if you'd like. It is table 1, though. The Longshanks is right there. I can hear Dr. D's laugh.
Yep.
You sure can.
Now Hulk is going to throw Rhino medium.
Oh, he still has a throw.
Into the terrain.
All right, so that's going to be a Rhino crashing into some terrain.
So that's 5 damage taken total on Rhino.
5 total damage taken on Hulk's activation into the Rhino.
So, Rhino's in trouble then, because Logan's right there. Could easily finish him off.
Yep.
I mean, not easily, but relatively.
Correct. And they're not even brothers. Yeah, to feed him to Logan, for sure. I mean, Logan's going to probably be taking that bottom flank, right?
He did deploy him pretty much all by himself to take advantage of his loner.
Mm-hmm. Especially when you have a Kingpin going down there. Waddling along. Asking the Paranoia if it has any grapes.
Kingpin's like, I'm going to ignore everything that just happened.
Why is Kingpin a duck? Does
Why?
he waddle?
Yeah.
I don't think Kingpin waddles.
Well, he's got a penguin suit on. He's got incredibly...
Also doesn't have friends.
Kingpin also doesn't have friends. So he will take a damage there and will be fully activated.
It's an interesting combination of crises because most of the people that are taking damage from this can just heal it next turn if they want to interact with that Extremis console.
Yeah, it is kind of an interesting matchup.
Right now, I don't know if there's any way for anybody to get bonus points from the Paranoias, the disturbances.
Lightning in a Rhino. Being a big crackly with
Zippity zap.
Yeah.
No wild.
Okay.
Doesn't even shock him.
So that would be, I think, canonically, we'd call that a ziff. It'd be a zapping whiff.
Yeah, that
Yep.
makes sense. Pretty sure that's in the dictionary.
I thought so, too.
It is now.
Ooh, Gil using those promo measuring tools that he won last night in the team event with Norbert. They got second. Mike DeLuca and Jacob Deaton taking the grand prize, which was also promotional measurement tools. Yeah, for real.
We need those. I agree.
I want them real bad. I've been trying to steal them all day. Whether I can actually get a set or not, who knows? I want to get a stream table set.
Lindsay's been trying to sweet talk her way into getting them too.
Yeah.
A little
Killmonger
subtle.
double moves onto the plane.
All right, Killmonger going to double move onto the Extremis console.
Leaving Logan is it. Last.
All right. You know, I think, because I know both of these guys, we can probably put their names on here. I think I have enough room.
Nice.
It gets cramped very quickly, right?
Ron and Gil.
Gil and Ron. Everyone likes to sing this song. Gil and Ron. Ron and Gil. Sometimes the game makes you go uphill.
That's a good one.
Thanks. I made it up myself.
All right, so you think you're just going right for Kingpin here? I think he, with a move up, he'll get in range 3. He won't be able to contest that point because Kingpin counts as 2, but...
Well, and that's the early lead that Criminal Syndicate provides, right? It's sometimes hard to beat crime when it is prime time to eat limes. You may be saying, what are you talking about? Talking about scurvy. Limes don't help as much as you think they do. You should use an orange or a lemon. Significantly less vitamin C in a lime.
I believe it's a vitamin C deficiency that causes scurvy.
Right.
I think I got that one time.
You think you got scurvy one time?
Yeah. I don't really know, but...
You do get a lot of like diseases that nobody else gets, or sicknesses, not
when
diseases.
I had mono, I didn't eat for like weeks.
Yeah. Oh, and
And like my
scurvy
teeth,
from
my
that.
mouth hurt. Like I tried to eat after I got out of the hospital, and like it hurt to chew.
Dope.
I think I had scurvy, like very mild.
My acute scurvy.
I mean, you'd think that the stuff they were pumping into my veins would have vitamin C in it, so probably not. Probably just like not using them for so long.
Yeah.
Red Logan moves up. X slash and Rhino.
All right, so we're
X-Slash.
gonna get that X-Slash and Rhino, see if we can take him down.
X-Slash.
Rhino only
2
blocking
wilds,
1.
and so we got 3 so far.
So only 1's going through
Does
right
he
now.
have Pierce on that? I think he has Pierce on that, so that
gotcha.
that's
So that would
enough.
have 2 go through, and that would do it.
Just enough. He doesn't have any friends within 3, so he doesn't get the reroll there. Didn't really need it, but I believe that it's a dazed. Rhino getting dazed round 1 is
It's a lot.
not easy to do.
Yeah.
When he got Hulk, Storm, and Wolverine all attacking him, yeah, you can do that. Place within 1, he's going to pick up that disturbance.
Wolverine places and picks it up.
Okay.
Doesn't get hurt, and he'll get that bonus point now.
While a loner, that Logan is not going to be taking the damage from the Paranoia.
I think that'll put Gil up 1.
I believe
After
so as
round
well.
1.
Snick.
That's true.
You love to hear it, Chuck.
We're gonna end that round 5-4 X-Men.
All right, 5-4 X-Men going in round 2.
Whew.
That was a quick round,
Yeah.
Charlie Brown, but 2 tall lists. That will happen.
Yeah, even at 17 threat, they're not playing slow by any means.
What did you say the score was again?
4-3, 5-4. I had one of those. Taylor, what was it again?
5-4 X-Men.
That's what I said.
Is it?
One of the combinations of numbers.
That's true.
It's 5-4.
5-4 X-Men.
X-Men have the 5.
Fight through seal.
Squirgle can bite through steel, though.
Can she bite through 5 points?
That's a good question.
By the way, this is a robbery.
Hey, whoa, wow, okay, they're going real fast. This is a robbery into Logan, throwing him into Storm. Ouch, that's 4 damage to Storm.
Ouch, that's 4 damage to Storm. It's not the best. Bit weird, too aggressive up the board now. I also kind of thought that. But maybe Ron was scared of having a Rhino thrown into Ulik.
She takes 3.
Storm takes 3.
Ouch.
Storm is going to take 3
That's a heavy board.
from,
Yeah. You gore her and finish him.
If the 5 points is steel, she bites through it. Valid. And there we go.
Just signed like a numerical system here all the way up to like gold being 16.
Is he just going to brace it?
We're going to throw that power generator in the Hulk.
Into
Throw-
Hulk.
in the
Hulk's
Hulk.
going to catch it. So it says go.
Okay.
Oh, he's going for the roll. He blocks 1. So he
He'll take
takes 3.
Nice.
Caught it in the face.
The old
I mean-
face catch. Not positive what that was about. Why into Hulk, though?
Yeah, I don't really.
And, he's got 2 actions left.
I mean, if it was Hulk or Wolverine, I don't think he could have hit Storm with that.
Yeah, nope, that's
Because, I mean,
very
a
accurate.
Gore should finish Storm and then get on that back
We're going to go
Extremis
Wolverine.
console. Gore into Hulk? Interesting. Oh, popping off. 2 crits, 1 converts. That's 6 damage. Hulk
Uh-oh.
blocks 1.
Uh-oh.
So he's taking 5. That's 8 damage he's done this turn. That's all real good.
He doesn't have
Beauty
follow.
banner.
Oh, he's going to Beauty Banner here.
That makes sense.
Bleed off some of that extra power. Convert it all.
Oh, wow.
Talk about a turnaround.
Yeah. Taking 2, so that's going to put him at 5.
2 instead of 5.
Well, 6.
Yeesh.
So he should be at 6 total because he took 1 from Paranoia.
Place within 1. Not really moving to much. Going in Storm?
Yep, case in point. Yeah, Nick, I agree.
Do another board.
Into?
Second action. Into
Why, though?
I'm really curious why he's not attacking Storm.
He's
Like,
rolling
he started.
well.
1, 2, 3. With a crit, did he roll the crit already?
2 more. That's going to put
2
Hulk
more.
at 8.
Yeah, maybe I don't understand why he didn't attack Storm there.
That's 2
He had
extra.
like 1 or 2 health left.
Yeah.
Then Stampede.
And he's going to stampede downhill.
Going for a dead Hulk. Yeah, Rhino's never going to take Hulk down in one activation, though.
I mean, to be fair, without that puny banner, he'd be like at 12 damage, I think.
Yeah, it was certainly a good effort.
And if the plan was to then just stampede away.
Oh, he's trying to set up for the usurp.
Rhino's gonna
Yeah.
That's actually a really good move and could be brutal. I mean, not only digging Hulk is a big deal, but also getting victory points off it.
And then Rhino going to use the Extremis to heal himself up a little bit.
I like
Holy
that.
Laugh, thank you. And Cry 4, thank you for the follows.
I mean, overall, it was a good activation. I'm just curious why he didn't try to daze Storm during all that.
Yeah.
He's making faces at Dr. D, but he's not looking.
That's a fair question.
It took a long time for him to look.
Huh?
My mom got DQ'd. My mom
Why?
He
because
modeled?
it was a character that's not released yet. So he thought I was doing Mrs. Sinister, who's I didn't even know existed, and I had to go up and talk to Dallas.
So is it back in now?
That's what he said,
Oh, that's why your model was off to the side?
because it was DQ'd.
But
So
it's back
I
in.
walked up there again because Brian said like, "Oh yeah, it's fine." I was like, "Okay, why is it still on the case?"
Does it? He reads the sign that says "Don't lean on this," and he leans on it anyway, shaking our camera.
So I said,
Does the X-Men player have Smash? No, he does not. He's got Brace for Impact, Patch Up,
I gotta take
To Me
care
by
of it.
X-Men, Exceptional Healing, and
Yeah.
Children of the Atom.
Snazzy.
Thanks, man.
Looks sexy.
Does the X-Men player have Smash? No. Did you just
Yeah, I
answer
did,
that?
yeah, I just
okay,
went
gotcha.
Game of Leap.
Game of Leap. I think that's exactly what Ron wants him to do, is come closer to Ulik.
I think so too.
Give him the pounders.
Unless the goal here is to maybe hurt some Ulik a little bit, then throw him into Killmonger, try to take him out.
Yeah, Ulik's a big boy.
All right, just a punch on the Ulik here.
Punch. Thing is, you power Ulik up, he's got a huge threat range with his
Nothing.
run and punch. I forgot what it's called. His not charge, where he advances short and then places within 2 and then punches.
Yeah. Who? So how much did Ulik take there?
Crushing Leap, that's what it's called.
Taylor?
I thought
Taylor?
he said none, didn't he?
How much? Taylor? How much did Ulik take there?
None.
He blocked 5.
Dope. Whoa.
Ulik, that Ulik.
Going for it again, it looks like. Oh, Hulk Smash now. Blocks 1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Not a great Hulk Smash roll. No wild in there.
Only blocking 1, so 2's gonna go through.
Yep.
No wild.
Because of his troll hide reducing
Yeah.
damage. 2 damage on Ulik is not really what you want to be doing. Giving him 2 power. I mean, he doesn't need Crushing Leap right now, but
No, he just needs to soften up Hulk without killing him to usurp the throne, go off next round.
I don't know if Hulk's done quite yet.
Is usurp the throne something you got to do at the start of the phase, or activation phase,
take
or
a
when
look.
can you
I
actually
think
activate
I
that?
think it's just an active card, but I will look.
That's Hulk. That's not good. Gil's in a.
There's that usual, you get one bad turn out of Hulk each game, it seems like. Usurp the Throne is just active.
Uh-oh. Does he? So this is a big question.
It doesn't. Yeah, you don't have to play it during the power phase or anything like that.
Does he usurp the throne now? Can he even? I don't think he has 3 power.
I don't think he spent any last turn. He just double moved, so he should be at 2.
Yeah.
Realistically.
All right.
I mean, you could
I think Ron
wait
would've-
another round to do it, and then usurp the Throne to charge into Storm while she's only got a tiny bit of health left.
Why would you? You can't usurp the throne into Storm, though. She's only 3 threat.
Ulik.
Oh, it has to be the highest
What's that?
threat value. Forgot about that.
Ulik Pounder into Hulk.
Pounders, only 2 successes. Hulk's blocking 1. He's taking 1.
All right. Chip damage. Chip damage. This helps. This should put Hulk at...
I think he's only taking 6 or 7 now.
We're doing the big old shatters now.
Oh, Shattered
All
Bones,
right.
Shattered Bones. I love this one because it has
What is Hulk at?
auto staggers.
8. Take it.
Okay. Uh-oh.
There's 9 dice here.
Uh-oh.
Actually, that's pretty good. We got 2 crits,
2,
a wild,
4,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Before crits?
6. No, 7. Hulk's blocking 2. She's taking 5.
That's going to put him at 13.
5 and staggered.
Uh-oh. He's going to punch him over Killmonger. 5 damage. So that will put him to 13 damage taken. He's got 7 left. No power for Puny Banner.
Oh. I don't think he has any power to throw something. There's not much worth it to throw right next to him anyway. A couple size 1s or 2s.
All right.
This isn't Magneto we're talking about.
Hulk at 7.
And that's Ulik.
And that's Ulik.
Yeah, it's a dangerous spot for Hulk to be
And he's
in.
staggered as well.
Yeah.
So who's going to be getting priority here?
Hulk's down to 7.
Yeah.
Oh, we got judges running. Nate and
They
Tim
are racing each other.
trying to get there first.
Nate and Tim.
Doing some measuring.
Workdender88, thank you for the follow. If any of you are interested in some more MCP, we stream some live Marvel Crisis Protocol every single week, Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. We also stream the podcast. Wait, did I roll a wild? A Marvel Crisis Protocol blog every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Let us go.
Leaf. What?
Let us leave.
Gil's thinking about. He's got the rest of his team to go. I think he's only gone with Hulk so far. So.
Mhm.
It looks like we might be doing Wolverine here. Logan. The Wolverine.
Yeah. Logan, be careful. Do not give him the power. Do not give him the power to usurp the throne this turn. If he gets enough, usurping the throne costs 3. That'll give him 2 extra dice against Hulk. If he gets a little bit more, he can Black Ops strike as well.
Yeah. Well, still doing 7 damage to Hulk.
Yeah.
I mean, Killmonger could do it with a charge, potentially. Black Ops Strike being range 3, I don't think he might be within. He's doing a bunch of different measurements here, I think, from where Logan would be and where Hulk is.
Mm-hmm.
He only needs 1 power to usurp the throne, but he wants a little bit more to do more.
Yeah. Huh. We have seen a lot of Killmonger, not on stream this event, but we've heard a lot of stories about Killmonger. DeLuca and Deaton talked about some difficult matches on their way to the finals and the team event, where Killmonger was really kind of popping off against some of the taller characters.
I assume Usurp change games.
Well, and that's kind of the thing, right? It's cool to see in the ever-changing meta of MCP that you have a bunch of people taking Hulk, and then all of a sudden Killmonger comes out of the shadows.
Yeah, because that 2 VP, we see how often these games are so close that's going to make a huge difference.
Yeah.
And we played a game in the recent months where I took Killmonger and Usurp the Throne was the deciding factor.
Yep.
For sure. I can't remember who it was he took down, but...
Can't either.
Remember the Midgard Games tournament? We saw Robbery use him to finish off a Malekith for the points. That was huge.
It sure was. All right. Gil's got to start actually making a decision here.
Oh, Mabika has a really good point that he does. Gil does have Patchet.
Yeah.
Wolverine or Storm could really help out Hulk there. So the fact he's got him pretty close, he needs to finish that up. Looks like we're going with Storm.
So we're going to Storm hop off of Wolverine with Storm. That means it has to be Storm's turn, correct? Storm's activation?
Storm, hop, storm.
I think so.
I think so.
I think you can only do it during their activation.
Lightning bolt, Killmonger.
Lightning bolt.
Okay, interesting. Got 3. It's all 3 going through.
But no wild. He was hoping for the shock there.
But that's 3 power
That's
for Killmonger.
pretty much the opposite of what he wanted to do there. So he really wanted to get that shock.
She's now on 8 power.
She's now on 8 power.
Jeez. What's she gonna do with all that power?
No one Storm should have all that power. Why can't I hold all this power?
Power's falling out of your arms all over the floor.
Yeah. All right.
Gilson's able to do that second action. She doesn't have that much. Her spender's a pretty short range.
Yep.
And her throw is not really useful here at the moment.
Storm only lightning bolts and throws.
Tempest lightning again.
Tempest lightning again.
Oh, this
All
time
right.
she powers up the lightning. 2 crits of wild there.
She does get the shock as well.
Ooh,
that can
converting
do it.
both. That dazes Killmonger. No usurp this round.
Takes 3 days.
Okay.
Wow,
all
those are some good lightning bolts.
I mean, that's gonna be a beefy Killmonger next turn.
Yeah.
He hasn't activated yet, which is gonna help Ron get priority. So that is gonna be a Usurp the Throne and then potentially 2 Black Ops strikes at 9 dice. Patching up Hulk to 5 is gonna bring him back to 7.
Yep, there's good use of that power. Yeah, that was a big switch of an activation.
Sure was.
Going from like really potentially losing Hulk on round 2 to being just fine.
To me, my X-Men.
Ooh, to me, my X-Men. That's going to get a short movement towards Storm for our Wolverine. Rogue.
Really holding the center there.
He's thinking about Rogue. Yep, he is going to move it. He likes to move it.
You like to move it.
He likes to move it. Pom, pom, pom. Sluggo knows. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate
That's
you.
Storm Gun and Pass.
Storm gun and then a pass.
He's got just Kingpin left. Gil still has Rogue and Logan.
Rogue is moving twice, making sure to stay within 2 of Storm's.
All right, Rogue is moving twice, making sure to stay within 2 of Storm, so she can still use the Storm Hop next round. And then she's going to heal herself with the Extremis Council. So
Ice
now,
Blizzard's only beam 3, so she's definitely not in range of that of Killmonger. Axel Bolt was asking about.
I like the way Vodka Blitz described it. Lightning Bolt generates power and hits Killy Billy on a weaker defense.
Yeah, and because Ice Blizzard is also physical, and it stuns after the attack is resolved, so it wouldn't help with the power generation just now.
Nobody's going to say, oh man, I was expecting that.
And you can fish for shock. Yep.
Kingpin double move.
Kingpin going to double move.
All right, we've already got Rhino holding that point.
And he has out outside of range 3 of Logan.
That's a good idea. Keep out of range 3 of Logan.
Yeah. And he's going to heal Ulik. Never mind. I think he's outside of range 2. I don't think he can.
Try and get a good, precise measurement here. Looks like they're nodding. Looks like he's good.
Yeah.
Heal Ulik. Heal Ulik 1.
You're going to heal Ulik for what? Okay, so he is within range 2. What's up?
I have a question. You guys are streaming.
I can answer a question.
But I don't know if I want to ask you on the mic.
Well,
Oh, mute it. Bom,
Sorry, I should actually
bom.
need to take you away. It's not a
You got people who asking questions. It's pretty sweet.
twist.
All right, so
So I got a question for you. Because you look poking at it.
I think we have just Logan left. 'Cause Ron's going to have priority next round. Still could daze Hulk.
You're gonna X-slash coming into you.
It'd be a lot more difficult though. X-slash into Ulik. He might get dazed instead. Ulik's got a little bit of damage on him. 1 goes through. Forgot to look at the dice rolls there. He does 1 damage to Ulik. Now he gets placed within 1. Doing some other measurements quick. Gil likes to really plan ahead best he can. One reason why he's such a top level player.
Right before the panel starts, where she says, I gotta run to the panel. So she doesn't have a whole lot of time. Like, so 10 o'clock, you can be like, I just had a studio. Like, talk to
There
her
he
about
is. Oh, accidentally hit some terrain.
You can ask her, and I'll tell you
Right up in there.
But you can also ask her what miniature she is most excited to paint.
I wonder if he plans on like beaming through Kingpin and Ulik. That'd be kind of cool.
And then relate it to her character. So you have about basically 10 to 15 minutes.
So, what Wolverine does is not very nice.
Ah,
Does it to Kingpin.
what he does not very nice, but he does do it to Kingpin.
I love it for you that will, I will be the next person who will come on at some point, and I will get to do it, and you'll never let shit do it.
I forget exactly what's going on with that. What I did wasn't very nice. X-slash, after attack is resolved, the character size 3 or less, this character may throw the target short.
Sorry, I made it a
Ooh, so he's going to throw Kingpin. 5 to Kingpin? Wowzers. And then he also gets to throw him. Which he's going to throw him,
How long do you need?
looks like just south. Gonna bump some terrain there, I think. I'll
I
bump
think
in,
we get access at 8 a.m.
throw him into Ulik?
I
No?
don't want to be here at 8 a.m.
Throw him down a little barrels,
Barrels and he dazes.
and that's enough to daze him.
I should probably be here that early. I just don't study. So
Wow, I did not see that coming.
my job too. So, and if I'm not animal leave. So,
Gil's attacks have been stellar.
That I can get in at 8 tonight.
He was supposed to place first. Ron's like, yeah, that's cool.
Okay, so he forgot to place before the throw
Because there's nothing happening anymore.
because he had a couple after the attack is resolved. He gets to choose the order of them. Ron said that's fine. He could place before he got thrown.
Wolverine picks up the objective.
Thanks for being
Kingpin drops.
Oh, Wolverine picks up the objective that Kingpin dropped, the Paranoia. And then he's going to heal up the damage he would take from picking that up anyway. Wow, that was a really good activation. Whew. Okay. Okay.
Oh, wow.
I believe that's the end of the round. Ron will have priority. A little bit of a back foot, I think. Gil already had the smallest of leads you can have here, but he might be pulling further ahead.
8 to 10 X-Men.
8 to 10 X-Men at the end of that round. So Gil does increase his lead a little bit. Where'd my cursor go here? So let's update that. Player 1 is Ron. He went from 4 to 8. And player 2 is Gil. He went from 5 to 10. Nice big jump there. All right, where's my dice cam? Yeah, I got this. I got this. Rob's 4-0. He's done already. Wow, good job, Rob. Well done, sir. All right, Ron is starting round 4 here. No, what is this? Round 3 is all. Let's go update that on the screen. Round 1, 2, 3. Who are you going with first here if you're Ron? It's a big choice. You know, Storm is real hurt. Hulk is a little hurt.
We got a Black Ops strike into Logan.
I'm going to Black Ops strike into Logan from Killmonger.
So Simone 10
Pretty sweet spender here. 7 dice. Wild to stagger. He did not get it. 3 hits. Does 2 damage. Not ideal. He can also place within 1 after this. He goes away from everybody else. So Logan jumped up and stabbed Kingpin a whole bunch of times and threw him away and dazed him. And stole his disturbance.
Unmute me! They can't hear me!
Oh yeah, I should probably unmute your mic, huh?
Thank you, I'm back.
I thought you were trying to find the mouse I used. Look, I updated the scores without messing everything up.
Look at this guy.
Look at me go.
Okay, a spender coming at Logan as well.
Again? All right. Well, he's got a ton of power, so why not?
Got
Get
a
all those
lot.
dice. Staggering Logan would be massive.
Yeah.
One more with a stagger this time.
One more, but he does stagger. Gil's rolling. Ton of crits.
All right, so did just speak to marketing from AMG. Tomorrow we're going to have a very special guest on at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Simone
Sweet.
is going to come on the stream tomorrow at 10 to answer some questions about Shatterpoint and to draw on the teleprompter so shit can't.
Oh no. The poor guy. Can we have Schick on at like 10:50 to draw on the teleprompter?
So there may have been a deal made.
Or is it just going to be a thing?
Well, we'll see tomorrow.
Children of the Atom. Give it a stagger. I'm looking.
Children of the Atom.
Oh, nice. It just removes conditions.
Yep, straight up.
I
Now
think
tell
it
me.
heals damage too for each condition you remove. Oh, that's huge. Gil is prepared.
Yeah. He really is.
Did you hear Rob won again?
I saw Rob run over, so I have to assume it was good news. Does that make Rob of the Pork Roll Protocol 4-0?
Yeah.
You'll love to see it, Chuck. I love to see it, and I'm not even Chuck.
Once again, what Logan does is not nice in a Kingpin.
Oof.
What Logan
Follow
does
up.
is not nice.
Specifically to Kingpin.
He's being really unkind to Kingpin.
Yeah,
He's just not nice there.
correct.
Schoolyard vote.
So X/, he's got 3 or 4, but it's a crit in there. Kingpin's blocking 1, taking 4, 5. Whoa.
I don't know how intense his physical conditioning is, but that's gonna hurt either way.
Yeah.
He's going to pay 1 to reduce to 5.
He's got to pay 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only taking 5.
That's all.
Jeez.
That's all.
So then he places.
Place
And he
within
throws
1.
Kingpin into Ulik.
God, throws him in the Ulik. No damage for Kingpin this time, but Ulik takes 4.
He blocks 1, he takes 2.
Takes
Beautiful.
2 from that. This team is super offensive. Gil's just putting out so much damage.
We're going to do Ouch Claw into Ulik first.
Uh-oh.
What did he say? Tornado Claw?
Yeah.
Tornado Claw! So he's hitting Ulik first with another pretty good roll. We got 4. The reroll 5.
Yeah, them beams of the rerolls, right?
I think that's going to daze him.
Yeah.
Takes 3. He is
And
dazed.
3 these days.
Drops the Paranoia.
Paranoia. Destroya.
Yeah, Logan being up there by himself is not a problem
So-
for Logan.
Has Hulk been beaten up on anymore in round
No.
3? Uh-oh.
He hasn't got a chance.
Now the Kingpin.
Now he's going to Tornado Claw Kingpin, which might
Wait, is
KO him if
Killmonger
he gets a little
activated?
luck. Killmonger just activated. He Black Ops striped into Logan twice. It didn't do much
Nuts.
to Juts. Is he KO'd?
5 crits.
What? He rolled 5 crits?
5 crits.
5. For no more hits? Oh, the reroll gives him 1 more, so that's 7. I think Kingpin is
That's
KO'd.
7 successes.
Yeah.
Kingpin's blocking. It looks like no.
Wow.
Wow. Kingpin's gone. Just like that. He was totally fine until Logan activated twice.
This is not nice.
It really is.
What he does isn't nice. He tells people that regularly. Yeah, Logan is popping off like we almost haven't seen today. That was wild. I think Ron is just like, what just happened?
Tisdale's carrying a bag over here. And by over here, I mean over there.
Oh, he's continuing.
Yeah.
Pass.
That'll be a pass from Ron. Probably a good call here. Man.
Storm's going to storm hop on Hulk and pick up the objective.
Gonna storm hop off of Hulk.
She's like, hey, I'm out of here.
Pick up the objective and then head out.
Goodbye.
Man, what a switch. I thought we were looking at
Put
a
yourself on the objective.
KO'd Hulk, and it turns out we got a KO'd Kingpin instead.
What's wild is that he hasn't even used Rogue.
And she goes, bye.
Bye-bye. In terms of attacks, he's basically playing 4 threat down. Rogue's done nothing except score objectives, which obviously is important, but just the amount of damage he's put out without even using Rogue,
Correct.
who's really good at that.
Correct.
It's been mostly Storm and Logan. Like Hulk did a little bit, but
Pass again.
dice gonna dice.
It's true.
Oh yeah.
That's how it happens.
Game leap.
Game elite. Gonna go, hey Rhino, you've been staying here alive too long. Let's fix that.
Right?
That's what Hulk's saying.
I
Those
believe it.
exact words.
Big ol' Hulk smash.
Hulk smash into Rhino. Ugh. This might be bad. Rhino's also injured, remember, already. That's a lot of dice. Not 5 crits this time, but 2. He's got 6 successes so far. It looks like Rhino's blocking 1. Oh, both convert again. 8 successes. I don't think that takes Rhino down, but it's going to really hurt.
Rhino goes down.
Never mind. Rhino does go down.
That's rough.
Rhino gone.
That is
Kingpin
rough.
gone.
Just like Steve in round 1, we're going to have to ask Gil where he bought his core box.
Get those dice. Yeah,
Those
he's got a
dice
lot of
are-
dice, too.
Are on fire.
Wow.
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 Ron taking it in stride as well,
Yeah.
because, you know, sometimes there's play and sometimes there's just fistfuls of dice that all come up excited and screaming because there's exclamation points on them.
He's cool as a cucumber.
So he shakes the stagger.
I don't even remember. Oh, Ulik did staggered Hulk last round. So he's done. I totally forgot about that stagger. Oh, what a cute little baby bottle of water.
It is.
So we're going to end that round 15 to 8.
15 to 8 X-Men.
Wow. All right, wait, they're done? Oh, Ulik got dazed, and he removed everybody else before they went. Ron got 1 activation this round.
That is one murderous Gil.
Oh my gosh. I just can't. He got 1 activation,
Yeah,
and it didn't work out well for him.
correct.
I thought he'd have some time to recover, but nope.
Not at all.
So all he's got left is Killmonger and Ulik, who are both injured now.
Right?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Vodka Blitz says if Storm hadn't run away so far, it would have been over already. Bonus point from Paranoia.
Yep. Yep.
Maybe Gil's just going for
All right,
tabling.
we're going to rock and roll.
All right, it's
Rocket-
time to
excuse
rock
me.
and troll.
That is Hyper Drill. Where he's going to dig down in the ground and come back up somewhere else.
I don't think you're allowed to say that without pushing up your glasses and saying, well, actually
Actually, that's a Hyper Drill. I just love that that's on the card.
Hulk is an Omega level mutant.
Looks like he's going for Storm.
All right.
She's been sitting there with like 2 health left for a couple of rounds now.
Storm is within range too,
We're
though.
doing pounders.
So we're doing pounders.
Boom, 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 boom. More of a gamma level mutant.
And that is going to be a day Storm.
But now we can punch Rogue too if he wants.
Mm-hmm.
Or throw her away or something. Punch her then throw her. I don't know.
More of a gamma level mutant. I like that. Sandwich Toby, that's really good.
I'm sure he's got a ton of power on him since he just flipped.
Yeah.
Now we're going to shatter Rogue.
We're going to
Oh,
shatter.
shatter Rogue, shatter mountains, shatter rogues. She hasn't done much yet, but you know that she's got a ton of potential, so staggering her is a really good idea. I'm pretty sure in all my time, which is like 4 games, which is good for me, with Ulik, I don't think I ever got off of Shatter Mountain, Shatter Bones.
And
He's done it twice this game.
Yeah.
That's because he was doing so much damage to him.
Oh.
It's the Wild is the only success. Oh, there's a crit down the bottom.
Yeah.
Which is another blank. Man, he's got 6 blanks in that roll.
Yeah. Yeah.
I forgot he doesn't even need the Wild, so Gil blocks 5. She's staggered either way.
Brutal.
I believe it's an auto stagger, isn't it? Or does he need to do damage?
All right, but for real, just, you know, a little bit of dice awareness here. The dice are doing their job. They're being random. You can't count on them, and that's the point. So we here at the Professional Casual Network support all dice and the decisions that they make, because the decisions that they make are random.
Makiba says Gil needs to buy Ron a drink after this.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, she is staggered automatically. You don't need damage or anything.
Nice into Killmonger.
What I do isn't very nice
He's been really mean.
into Killmonger.
He's just a mean boy.
The Killmonger is about to get the Logan
Just
O'Hare.
roll Lex Slash. Never mind. He's gonna be nice right now.
I don't know until he rolls 17 million hits. Okay,
Yeah, right.
just one.
He does get to reroll 2 of them.
With the Pierce, it's going to be
Might
0.
too close. I don't think he is.
It's going to be 0 successes. 1 is going to go through.
He takes one.
I guess Hulk is too close
Yeah.
for reroll.
That Pierce. That Pierce, though.
But now we're going to place within 1. He'll definitely be away from all of his friends, so he can really cut loose. Untuck his shirt.
He's going to kick off his Sunday shoes.
Kick off Sunday shoes.
Please, Louise. You just brought Killmonger to his knees.
Oh, that fit really well. Yeah, I mean, he could probably just X-Slash again and say goodbye. Jakata? Is that his name?
Jim Cotta?
Jakata?
Oh, I went to school with the band Jim Cotta.
What?
Yeah. Aaron and Brian Gorsh and Evan. Shout out to Jim Cotta,
Apparently.
the funk band.
All right, now he's
Maybe
gonna be
funk rock.
nice.
Okay. Now he's going to stop being nice. That apple spice is twice as nice, but once or twice or thrice.
Yeah, I see 3 successes. Rerolling those 2 blanks. 2 successes. So 5. He's blocking 2. I think that is a gone Killmonger. Didn't even get a chance to usurp.
Yep.
He was so close.
Out.
He was 1 power away from doing it earlier, and Gil said, "Nope, you're done."
Good game.
Handshake.
All right.
All he's got left is Ulik, that rock troll standing strong.
So
saying,
that,
"Nope, we're done."
that is going to end it for Ron and Gil.
Wow.
I mean, listen, if you come to Adepticon, if you come to a big gaming event, and there is a chicken house in the parking lot, and by a chicken house, I mean a house with chicken legs,
Yes.
and a lady outside selling both soft-boiled eggs and dice, buy the dice.
Buy those dice.
Buy those
You
dice.
have to take the soft-boiled eggs with it. That's the only way she sells them.
Correct.
Don't eat those. They'll turn you into a mushroom.
They
but
will.
definitely get the dice.
And to be fair, it will wear off.
It is temporary, yeah, but it can be very disabling to turn into a mushroom.
It's not actually all that sporable.
I'm not even going to react to that one. What was the final score there?
21 to 9.
21 to 9.
Ouch.
Are they giving away cards or something? Sure.
Who?
Let's give that away right now. Because this is going to be the last game of the day. Before we do that last giveaway of the day as well, let's check in
Before we get due,
with the Longshanks to see if some other of these games have finished. Ooh,
I think we saw an upset there. Kirchhoff did lose a round.
he did. Oh no. Okay, so we have 5 total. Pat Dunford, Brett F., Rob Reel,
Oh, Rob is there. Nice.
and now Gil.
I like Brett F's like group name there, A Force, but the A is Austin.
They're from Texas.
I was gonna say, are they from
Yeah.
Texas? Is that why? That makes a lot of sense.
So congratulations to the first 5 4-0
We got
players. We're also going to have
Quite a few still
at
going.
least 3 more. Some of the games that are still out there for those 3-0 boys. that are still finishing their game. We have Alex Botts, Evan Ritt, Zane Goldsmith, Art Washburn, Corey Age, Marcelo Soto, and D. Lemansky. And that's it.
Oh, we got two guys at 2-0-1. They had a draw together.
I love it. Pat Dunford is 4-0, unsurprisingly. Pat Dunford is a really great player. Traveled a long way to be here. He's certainly going to be one to bait. Atomic Mass Games has followed. Well, thank you for the follow, AMG.
Hey.
Maybe now Schick will know that we have a teleprompter that you can draw.
At any time. You're welcome to come draw on the telestrator.
Yeah.
That's what he was calling it. I think that's what we'll call it. Why not?
Yeah.
Draw on the screen. Draw as many stick figures as you want.
But and Walrus of Doom as well, thank you for the follow. Guys, that is going to end it for us here today. Come back tomorrow where we are going to have a massive, massive jam-packed day.
We got 6 minutes. We want to do one last.
Oh, yeah, we're actually,
trivia?
before we sign off, I'm going to get these plugs out and we're going to give away one last pack of cards for the day. Tomorrow, 10 a.m., Simone herself, head of the studio, will be here to talk about Shatterpoint and to draw on stream. After that,
specifically those two things?
After that, we will be going into the Worthy.
Yeah.
And then we'll be going into the studio reveal.
I'm super excited for that.
Huge reveals will be happening tomorrow for Shatterpoint, Marvel Crisis Protocol, Star Wars Legion, Armada, and X-Wing. Right here on this stream will be the place to check it all out. I believe there will be other streams up as well, but why would you go anywhere else?
Studio reveal is at 12 Central Time.
12 Central.
Whatever it is compared to your local time. For reference, it is just about 5 o'clock Central Time. Mm-hmm. If that helps you figure that out, depending where you are in the world.
That CST is where to be if you want to see that reveal with you and me. 100%. But
yeah.
Let's do one last trivia question. Lindsay was so nice to hand
another
us
set of questions.
A brand new page
can I
of
pick
trivia
one?
questions. You may.
All right. What do we got here? A whole
There's
bunch
some
of
bangers
questions.
in here. I like the first one a lot.
Okay, that's a tough one. That's a
most
tough
of them,
one.
actually. Good job, Lindsay.
What? What?
Correct.
I didn't know that at all.
That's a wild card, right?
I like that. I might pick that one because that's. Let's end with a difficult one.
Yeah. Yep. It's difficult, but a quick Google.
Okay.
So get that search engine up.
Yeah. All right. Let's go with that one.
All right. The first one to answer the question that Dan is about to ask will receive their own set of the Adepticon special cards that you've been seeing flaring way over here all day.
I'm picking this one because I didn't know this. I wouldn't have gotten this one right, so I assume that means it's difficult. Unless you just know the character. What is Submariners, however you want to say it.
The
Submariners' full name.
Full name. What is the Submariners' full name? We need a last name and we need it spelled right. This is your chance.
I didn't even know he had a last name.
Right? Same. There's also a title in this
Dave
name.
from accounting.
There's also a title in this name.
Oh, I really like Lindsay Sterling.
It is not Namor. Oh!
Wargaming Dad got it.
Wargaming Dad! You got it.
Just beat the big K.
King Namor Mackenzie.
Where the Mackenzie comes from, I don't know.
Right, is the, wow, Lucky Wild. Kind of dig that one.
That's a really good answer.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. His name is King Namor Mackenzie. Wargame
I would have guessed just King Namor, but yeah, I didn't know Mackenzie part of it. Why is he Irish?
Congrats. Wargaming Dad.
I appreciate the Kukulkan.
Our final wither of the day. Yes, you can message me on Facebook or the network on Facebook to give me that address, and we will send that out to you. Before we close up shop for the day, as always, we want to thank everyone that has helped put this incredible event on, including Hank and all of the staff at Adepticon, including Mike Tisdale, Brian Watson, Nate GG for helping TO, Tim Simpson, And there's so many more. Charles as well, and Hank, and just everyone at Adepticon, and of course Atomic Mass Games. It was awesome to have Schick on yesterday, to have Dallas on today. We're going to have Simone on tomorrow. Huge shout out to Ann and all of the marketing and people and the wonderful, wonderful people at AMG. Also, thank you for the follow, including Schick. One
Thank
day,
you, Schick.
it'd be cool to see you again. Unfortunately, canonically, I am dead to him. So.
Yeah, but there's other people here at the PCN.
There are. That's true.
Also, quick thank you, Sloshy B80, for that bit of to explain the trivia.
Yes.
So, and Schick, the next time he's on, he might even be able to play with the colors.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
We'll see.
But tomorrow, huge day. We're going to get the final games for the singles event. Once again, 128 players with a wait list of over 25. The biggest in-person MCP event to date.
Do we know what time that starts tomorrow?
We're going to be here at probably 8:30. I think it starts, supposed to be diced down at 8:30. We're going to try to be here about 8 o'clock. We're going to jump over to the studio reveal and to the Worthy. Tomorrow's going to be a jam-packed day. You are going to want to be here for it.
Thank you so much,
Sandwich Toby.
181st Chile. For subscribing.
Oh,
Appreciate that.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
And thanks, Gabe, for the bits.
All right, let's get some
What's
high
in a
bits this bad
Toby
boy.
sandwich?
Gabe.
Oh.
Gabe, thank you for that. Rogue 101st
Yes, thank
from
you.
Chile as well. Thank you. Guys, tomorrow...
Just talk quick. Taylor, keep going. Well, why aren't you drinking?
Yeah, you got to hydrate, man.
Here, it's down here. Oh, it's so yummy. Oh, this water's so good.
But there is so much exciting stuff left to come. Tomorrow's going to be a massive day. Finding out that roadmap for the next 12 months for everything that AMG is going to be putting out across all product lines is going to be huge. You're not going to want to miss it. So make sure to follow, like, subscribe, all that great stuff. And a massive thank you to our patrons that have helped us be here to be able to provide this coverage at patreon.com/professional casual, including our King Bean Doppeldongers and our professional cake sitters, starting with X-Paxis right over here, then Bastion and Rob, Bicon, Leroy, Cider Drinker, Tony Hot Hands, Devil Pup, Otis, Wizard Skills, Iron Maze, Dr. D, Adam Dagna, and that last one is...
Iron Maze? No, you said that.
Said
that
Iron
one.
Maze, said Tony Hot Hands, said Leroy, said Bicon. Maybe I didn't say Bicon.
You said Bicon. Bastion, Bicon,
Otis,
Devil Pup,
Devil Pup,
Cider Drinker.
Dagna, Cider Drinker.
Uh-oh.
Leroy?
Leroy we got.
I think you got them all.
I do think I got them all.
And
Yay.
Cider Drinker.
Tony Hot Hands. But guys, thank you so much. Thank you to all the staff that has helped us put this on and has been making this convention, honestly, the best Adepticon that I've ever been to. Probably only best to be beaten next year at Adepticon 2024. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Don't go anywhere. Stay safe, and I love you.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.